You want to make more money with your edits. You think that you are decently good, and you probably are. But then ask yourself, is it that you need experience? Maybe you need time? Or is it that you cannot find high-paying clients and all what you get are cheap clients that want you to work for almost free? The answer is none of that. Listen to what I'm about to say. Besides all of that, 99% of you miss the most important thing when it comes to make more money with your edits. And it's not the quality of them. That, of course, it helps. But quality and how cool your edit looks only potentiates the #1 skill that every editor must have in order to make more money. And if you wonder, I don't talk bullshit. I went from making $570 a month whenever I started video editing in 2022 to make $12,400 a month last year. What clients are looking for is not for an editor that only makes good edits. They look for an editor who makes great looking edits and makes them more money. That's it. If you make your clients more money with your edits, they won't care to pay you $3,000 a month or even $6,000 a month like they pay me. Now, how can you make your clients more money? The answer is simple. In order to do that, the viewer must learn with your edits. I know it sounds simple, and kinda it is, but 99% of editors only edit for themselves, making cool, flashy, and engaging graphics because it's visually appealing. But they forgot about the main purpose of their edit. And the ones that knows about this, most of them do that wrong. Let me put you an example. This is from one of the exams that I make my students inside my program, Apex Editors do, to give them feedback so they can improve faster. What's this?
Red flag number 1. If your club doesn't get 10 plus new members, or if you don't receive 10 leads from your club's management each week, you've got a foot traffic issue or a poor management issue.
Now, check out this.
Red flag number 1. If your club doesn't get 10 plus new members, or if you don't receive 10 leads from your club's management each week, you've got a foot traffic issue or a poor management issue.
Do you see the difference? To give you more context, this creator, Simon, is an in-person personal trainer coach, meaning he teaches personal trainers that coach gym members in person. So whenever he says that if you don't get 5 new members or 5 new leads, one of the best representations could be to show how the viewer, aka a personal trainer that coaches gym members in person, will see that in their day-to-day. So with a proper research, you can find that personal trainers track this data either on a notebook where they note all the new members every month, or on a Google Sheet like the second video does. In this example, the viewer can actually see how to follow and apply the value that the creator is giving. They are learning, and if they learn, they create a bigger perception of value from your client, which if they want to get some sort of coaching, they will get it from your client because he already proved that the viewer can trust on his knowledge. Again, in this video, we are not talking about how the edit looks like. Of course, a video that looks great is going to be 10 times better. However, even if your edit looks great, if you don't make your clients more money, you won't be able to charge way more for your videos. Now, this sounds amazing, David, but how can I do this? Okay, fine, just give this video a like and pay attention. This whole thinking process must be done before the edit. Yes, we need to prepare the video before we touch it on any editing software. I know some of you hate this and you think that it will take you longer to finish every video. But preparing the video is something that editors who make more than $6,000 a month always do. And you should too. So how do you prepare your video in order to make your clients more money? We are going to dig deeper into research because it's the #1 step of preparing your video, and it also gives you all the context you need in order to come up with these ideas. Because if you don't know anything about your client on the video, how the fuck you want to represent the ideas of it correctly? So research comes down to 3 simple steps: client analysis, learning about your client and his target audience; script analysis, studying every single word in the script; and assets analysis, gathering ideas, design reference from all those previous research. Starting with the first one, client analysis. Here you need to become an expert on who is your client, what does he offer, who is his ideal client. Let's see an example. This is Robin. And if you take a look to his bio, you will find that he helps crypto investors build investment systems. Not extremely clear if you ask me. However, it gives you a little bit of context. Every creator is going to have a line like this on his bio about what they do. Now, to fully understand what he does, let's click on his website. Now we are getting to somewhere. Get your free personalized crypto trading roadmap in under 60 seconds. This is a free trading roadmap that he gives his audience to put them in the pipeline and get their email. So based on this and his bio, now we know that Robin helps traders to make more money through his systems. And we know that his target audience are people who do trading and wants to make more money with it. Now, the important thing here is not knowing the context, it's what you do with it. You need to dig deeper. For example, going farther with Robin, what are the most popular trading platforms? Which one is the number one? How the process looks like of a trader getting money from his bank account to the crypto exchange and trading a coin? What are the steps that they follow to buy and to sell? How they use the platforms? You see where I'm going with this? The key is not just knowing who is his target audience. The key is to learn how his target audience acts and what they see and experience in their day-to-day. So that whenever you need to create visuals, you don't have to wonder, you don't have to guess. You know exactly what to do. Only if you do that, you will complete the first step, client analysis. Now, before we continue, if you're watching this and you are thinking, oh shit, I have never seen this in other editing channel. You are right, but this is just one out of the more than 100 modules that I have inside my program Apex Editors, where I help editors make $10,000 a month, not just by editing cooler, but editing to actually make more money. Like Vishal, that with just 1 month, he went from $2,000 a month to $7,500 a month. Or Alec, that went from $1,500 a month to $5,700 a month. And like this, there are way more editors that are taking action and getting results. I'm so confident that I will get you results that we have a guarantee. If you're interested to check it out, you can join through the first link in the description. I'll see you inside. Going to step 2, script analysis. Here, your job is to study the video. You go through the script and every concept that you don't fully understand, you research it. Not just what it means, how it looks, how people interact with it. Imagine that you are a teacher and the viewers are your students. The more you understand the ideas, the better that you will be able to visually represent them, and the more the viewer will learn from them. For example, if the video is about ManyChat, you create an account, you test it creating a few flows so you see exactly how it looks. So then your representation is perfect. Moving to the last one, asset analysis. Once you have all the client and script research, you collect screenshots, reference, and visual examples that you use to build your representations. All these 3 steps is what turns a generic edit into something that looks real and specific. And most importantly, something that the viewer will actually learn from. If you want to learn more about how to actually edit to make more money, not just to learn how to edit cooler, like and subscribe for more videos like this. Also, if you want to keep learning, here is another video that you will find really interesting. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.